I want to break down postpartum depression versus postpartum psychosis. Know the difference. There are two moms in this video. Mom number one has postpartum depression. Mom number two has postpartum psychosis. They're having a conversation. Mom number one says, everyone keeps telling me I should be happy, but I don't feel like myself. I cry all the time. I feel guilty because I don't feel connected to my baby the way I thought I would. I'm exhausted, but sometimes I can't even sleep. I feel hopeless, overwhelmed, and sometimes I wonder if my family will be better off without me. Mom number two, who has postpartum psychosis, replied, I haven't slept, but I'm not tired. Something is happening. I know people don't believe me, but I think my baby has special purpose. I keep hearing things other people can't hear. Sometimes I'm confused and my thoughts are moving so fast. Mom number one replied, so we both are experiencing postpartum mental illness. She asked the provider, what's the difference? This distinction can save a life, so listen very carefully. Postpartum depression usually develops during pregnancy or within the weeks and months following delivery. Clinically, a major depressive episode with peripartum onset begins during pregnancy or within 4 weeks after delivery, although postpartum depression is commonly recognized across the first postpartum year. Look for persistent sadness or emptiness, lack of interest or pleasure, severe guilt or worthlessness, difficulty bonding with the baby, changes in sleep or appetite beyond what you expect from caring for a newborn, poor concentration, hopelessness, the thought of unaliving yourself, suicide, or harming yourself. Now, postpartum psychosis is different. It is rare, but it is an emergency. It often begins suddenly, commonly within the first 2 weeks after childbirth. You want to look for hallucination, delusions, severe confusion, disorganized or bizarre behavioral thoughts, extreme agitation, paranoia, rapidly changing mood, manic symptoms, and dramatically reduced need for sleep. Here's the part every family needs to hear. Postpartum psychosis is not simply a postpartum depression. A mother may lose contact with reality in this time. She may not recognize that what she is experiencing is an illness or a mental illness. If you suspect postpartum psychosis or there are thoughts or behaviors suggesting that the mother or baby may be in danger, do not wait for the next routine appointment. She needs immediate emergency psychiatric evaluation. Stay with her and make sure the baby is cared for by another responsible adult while emergency help is obtained. Remember, after childbirth, don't only ask a mother, how's the baby? Ask, how are you sleeping? How are you feeling? How is your mood? Are you feeling like yourself? Are you hearing or believing anything that's frightening or unusual? Pause. Recognizing the difference between postpartum depression and postpartum psychosis can protect both mom and baby. Save, share, and follow for more.